Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. So for today's video, I will be talking about my favorite MAC products. Over the course of my makeup journey, I guess, I've been using MAC, and the reason for that is because it's really good quality and it's not too expensive. So my first product that I got from MAC actually was a Studio Fix powder. Studio Fix by MAC, and I have mine. I have it in a contour shade. And I have it in a regular powder shade, which is this. And my color is C7 and NW58, if you were wondering. And the reason why I love these powders is because it is full coverage and it is really light on the face, and it's also one of the best powders. I have Marc Jacobs powder, and I have other brands that I've tried out, but nothing beats MAC Studio Fix. And yeah, so this is my number one product, which is the MAC Studio Fix powder. Okay, so number two, and I think this is one of my favorite products, they have to be their lip products. So I'm talking about their lipstick, and I have about 9 to 10, I have 10 lipsticks from MAC. Those are basically the only lipsticks I like to use because they're really good price and they look very nice and cute with the packaging. And one of my most used colors would be Media for dark, and I also have taupe lipstick, but also their lip liner. So I consider this a duo. I guess I might be cheating, but the lip pencils and lipstick together are really, really great. Personally, I think their mattes are very wearable mattes, and their satins last a really good time. So the lipsticks by MAC are my definite fave. I would have to say the pigments. These pigments are insane. They're actually pretty decently priced, but you get so much. I would recommend if you like colors, and they come in the small mini size. I have one. Let me get one. This size. You can see the difference between the two. But this one was $12, and I believe this would be $20 Canadian pricing. And these are incredible, and you will not run out. Like, trust me, I don't know anybody who's run out of a MAC pigment before. And my favorite color by far is rose. And this is a great color for, I think, all skin tones, but if you're lighter, it'll show up more pink, more rose. If you're darker, it'll show up more gold. And for the smaller version, I have it in blue brown pigment, which is also great. Okay, so moving right along, for face product, I really like the Studio Sculpt foundation, and I got this not too long ago, about a month and a half ago, and this is my favorite foundation right now. I think that this is great because it is lightweight and it gives you a really good coverage. I don't really have foundations that give me a good coverage but also look natural. And this also has SPF 15. And I believe this is only $38 Canadian, so it's not too bad for a high-end foundation, but I really enjoy this foundation. And I apply it with a dense brush, dense foundation brush that I have from Sephora. Yeah, I really like this, and it's a really good color for me. And yeah, I think that this comes in a couple shades darker, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, so Studio Sculpt foundation is definitely a must-have, I think. Last but certainly not least would be the Mineralized Skin Finish. So mine is in Gold Deposit, and this is a great highlighter. I have the Becca Topaz, which is very similar, but that doesn't give as much. I feel like this is more dramatic, and the Becca one is more smooth. So if you like more of a impactful highlight, I would go with this one. But also if you blend it out and you add setting spray on it, it'll look very nice. And I have that on today, and I really like the bronze, especially for a darker complexion. I think that for soft and gentle and opal and colors that are like more champagne or lighter gold don't look nearly as nice as an actual bronze gold. So yeah, that is why I would say this would be my last favorite. Okay, so a couple new products that I picked up from MAC recently. The store, because I wanted to buy a taupe lipstick because I ran out, so I bought one of those, and I got a couple more things. So yeah, I'll show you. So the first thing that I got was the lipstick, and I think that this is my all-time favorite nude of the moment, because it looks great, and it is just like a nude kind of mauve kind of color, and it looks great for people with darker complexion. Even if you have lighter skin, I think this is like a Kylie Jenner nude kind of color. It's very warm and beautiful, I think. I tried the pressed pigment, so I got one in the color Deeply Dashing, and it is a beautiful dark brown with silver sparkles in it, and it looks like this. It is beautiful. I tried it when I was in the store and I had to buy it, so I got this. Put this back in the packaging, and I got, I bought the MAC Face and Body Foundation, and I was really excited to try this, and my color I got it was an N7, which looks like this. It looks a little bit lighter than my complexion, but it's very, very sheer. And I got this because I wanted something really light and something that I can mix in with my foundation. I really like the finish it gives to the skin. It looks super, super natural, and I wear this. I've tried it out for a week now, and I really, really like it. I think this is great if you have like decent skin. I don't really recommend if you're trying to cover something up. This is not the product for you. I think that this is something good to mix in with something to sheer it out and give it a nice natural, your skin but better kind of foundation look. Or if you want to put it alone, it'll just give you a nice little tint of color if you just want a little bit of even color to your skin, which is what I do. And yeah, I believe this was $40 for this bottle, and it comes in a smaller size, which I think is $32. So yeah, MAC Face and Body. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and please give me comments down below of what you want me to film next. I will be having a hair tutorial for my next video, if not the one after that, my curly hair routine, how I get really big, nice, curly, effortless hair. And yeah, so stay tuned for that, and thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I'm Uba, aka Timeless Appeal, and Alex. I'll talk to you guys next time.